event here at this part of the game.
Inside of a minute left on Yema. Turn back. From out deep. And Stewart steps into a jam.
Some familiarity with Jake Diebler and what he wants to do, and familiarity playing in this arena.
Mobley off the curl. Nice pass. Stewart with the body bumps Dimes away.
That he can step back from behind the arc and hit those threes just as well.
A lot of teams have adopted that analytical model of mid-range jump shots are no good for your offense. There's Stewart in tight for two. State then had 2 career years for South Carolina. And he was just short, but it's swept up by Stewart. And then, of course, Indiana will be here. And then the game. What make you say that team's name?
I just know they're up north somewhere.
They play Michigan. Oh, hello.
And it's tough to get rhythm when you don't see it go through the hole.
Nice drop off from Michi Johnson. And there's Sean Stewart. They're happy to have.
They just stay intact with the Buckeyes and try to develop some confidence here.
Looking for room on the baseline, and Sean Stewart. Buckeye team 4-1 on this young season. Stewart, nice catch, gather and finish.
There you go. And that, having to match some physicality against their opponents. Be careful on that bounce.
Ooh, oh my, that's a blocking foul. Count the bucket, and 3.5 to go in this one. Stewart leaning in off the wing.
Not go under the screen. You have to be there on the catch, or Ohio State's going to kill you at that end.
Sean Stewart
Led for much of that game and outplayed Wisconsin, but you have to finish it off. Pitt holds teams to 26% from 3. The Buckeyes have had too many clean looks, and Ohio State holds teams to 34% from the floor. It's another easy.
He's on the bench, having his right calf looked at. As Thornton falls down, scampers back to his feet, and this time much better.
Ohio State's been tested. Opener against Texas, a win. Nice floater. And to Purdue on Sunday, we have got to stay sharp for 40 minutes. Ohio State has transition. Thornton, the lob, and Stewart.
Ohio State, the best three-point shooting team in the Big Ten. The best three-point shooting teams in the country. They start inside with Sean Stewart.
They'll match up 2-3 zone right here, and then they'll go back to man.
Rutgers showing this look several times down here at the half court in this first half. Mahaffey grinds in, gets double, leaves it for Stewart for the dunk.
Sport of college basketball. I love seeing the youngsters at the game.
Glad we got some love for the kids and the Salukis in our time together.
There you go.
A long pass that Royal met. A lob for Stewart.
Basketball, that reverse pivot, let the defense kind of expand, take its time, turn over that shoulder, read the defense again, and take a fadeaway jumper.
Stewart on the baseline, hits a tough shot over
the way by the Buckeyes. Sean Stewart with it on the run, and Stewart to the rack. And Royal fell to the ground. They attacked that spot, but Royal gets back up to his feet and steals it away. What else is new? Up the court, slamming it always.
Yeah,
Always member of the University of Rhode Island men's basketball program. That's all Wright's brother. Their father, Joe Wright, great player in his own right. And this.
Mobley got around Carr, the dish, the extra pass, and the flush by Stewart. Nice pass in the paint. Good look. Score it.
Janai Summers down. Ohio State running. Glover, wraparound. Stewart turns and scores.
Ohio State the other way can't finish, and then turns into 2 points for Indiana State. Ohio State is one of the worst teams in the country in transition, the worst in the Big Ten. Only 5 points a game. You have to turn those into points there.
It is a more methodical style for Ohio State typically. On top by 4. Slipping. Stewart goes up and scores. Plus the hesitation for Teal. Drive and kick for Gray. Thornton pushing the pace. What a nice bounce pass. Extra feed to Stewart.
One of those dumps we were looking forward to seeing.
Harding rises. Too strong. Royal tip to Thornton. Ohio State one shy of its largest lead. Stewart goes 7:41 after being down by 14. A steal. Stewart. And the Buckeyes are right back in it.
The way he moves, uses his body.
Baseline jumper no. Rebounded Stewart. Jump hook.
Underneath. So get some other guys that are stepping up, and Isaac Osama has been outstanding, really on both ends of the floor, but 6 of 7, 12 points, big time from the young player.
Where do the Buckeyes go to stop the scoring drought that's lasted more than 2 minutes? Well, there is a good place to go underneath. Anderson missed it. Harris the rebound. No look, sets up Stewart.
12-team member last year. Good ball movement to get it inside to Stewart.
I tell you, we had the replay. I didn't even see the hook and hold.
No, not at all.
Brandon Angel. This thought it was aggressive box out. I love the way that Oregon flows from that defense. Kind of a three-quarter court, 1-2-2.
And inside, that one finds
quick as a hiccup.
Harris. Nice drop off and the finish for Sean Stewart. That's a beautiful. Get it reset. And back to work, so 2:48 and counting in this one in the three-point game. Royal, in a quiet offensive night, just 4 points. Stewart, not a quiet offensive night. He gets the kind roll. But he's a gamer.
Well, that's good movement there for the Buckeyes.
And Stewart even crowd up to around the mid-post range. You hit him and you cut off it hard. Kamari McGee gets the easiest bucket for the Badgers here in the second half.
Good assist, Wisconsin in that area. Most in 30 years for their average.
Wes Glover. Cut off. Stop and start. Nice dive. Double palm. Stewart. And one.
Really good job of using his backside to back up Mahafey to create some space. He still got to that left shoulder, but that was a play drawn up out of timeout to get him to a strong hand.
4 assists, 4 points, 3 rebounds. Inside, Stewart, jump hook, got it.
Instead, it's Stewart for 3. Pure!
Is not backing down. He's bringing the physicality right to you.
Ohio State over 3 minutes scoreless. Trying to find that rhythm from the beginning of the half. Pocket pass. Stewart push it through on the roll.
They're really crisp.
There's a steal. Stewart dumps it home.
Jab step into your jumper.
Had an out of bounds play set up. There's Stewart. Glover with it again. Slips it back to Stewart. Inside, knocked down. Over the 7-footer, Conan Niederhaus.
Illustrated earlier those close losses, those single-digit losses, they're good and bad.
Sean Stewart finishes. Mahafey put back in.
Just can't keep them around.
No.
This you get something like this. It's swatted away. It's Stewart, and he scores.
Averaging 73 points over their last 3 games, and Ohio State's won 4 of the last 6. And Sean Stewart, a big
Glad he's out here playing too. That had a career of injuries.
He has knee injury after knee injury. Good follow by Sean Stewart. Basketball.
He can. Nice adjustment there to go to his offhand at the bucket. Can Washington sit down defensively and get some stops and start feeling good about themselves on this end of the floor?
It's the big shot. Finds his spot to the cup. Stewart is there. Set for Gale again, the former Buckeye. Donaldson's pass deflected. Stewart to steal. And Donaldson left his feet again. Going up that imaginary ladder, you get in trouble. Look at Thornton. This is what he has to do. There you go. Good boy. Dropping dimes. It's Stewart.
A couple overs, too. Boomer bust. Here's Sean Stewart. Very. You speak from experience.
Yes. But that's everybody. You know, you see one go in, your confidence grows, and you're looking to be aggressive.
Alley-oop.
And look to help. Stewart attacking.
Banker goes.
we'd see like defensive adjustments and teams 0 for 6 to start the half. It's complete opposite.
Instead of cooling off Ohio State, SC just thought, well, what if we heat it up? Up high to get that pass with Stewart, and he scores. Oregon next, but USC's last 3 games are in the Pacific time zone. They finish at UCLA. Oh, what a finish by Stewart.
More threes in the Big Ten than any other freshman. Stewart off the glass, and it's 5-0. Second half. Mobley, the freshman's been aggressive. Gary got a piece of it, but put back in by.
He hit his funny bone on his left hand. He's trying to work it out, or left elbow rather.
Gary's got 18 points. He's only missed 2 shots tonight. Mobley, Stewart, and he has 2 buckets here in the last couple of. Right there.
Yes, he was.
Gary having a night. He joins Williams with 20 points. Williams has 22.
Harris has been quiet all night long, just has not been able to get going consistently.
Double team, they'll have to give it up. Finds Royal, 5 seconds to shoot. And Stewart calmly knocks it down.
In the glass, giving themselves second chance opportunities. They're within double, got it to single digits here, only down 6.
Oregon's chipped in 7 points, 5 rebounds. Thornton all the way in. Boy, Stewart got it to go.
It's been a career year. Inbound to get it to Parrish. Look at the big guy just filling up the lane just there. Mobley drops a nice little dime. There it is.
I go up. Stewart lays it in.